the longest-serving Senate party leader in U.S. history, and we're expected to hear from Thune later this afternoon about his new position in the Senate.
A lot going on in Washington, but what about right here, Brittany? Any chance that we'll see some of that much-needed rain soon?
Mainly dry this week. There's a small chance for a sprinkle far west around the area tomorrow night, but overall staying mainly dry. We really have to wait until later next week for another opportunity for heavy rainfall. Currently, skies are clear, and we're not seeing much in the way of cloud cover. 46 degrees in Central Park. We also have good air quality. That's the case all around the tri-state. We're expecting a high of 49. That's below the average of 55, and the record is 73. Sunset at 4:39. Temperatures running below normal in the 40s for the most part. It's 45 in Poughkeepsie, the same in Islip, and 47 degrees in Bridgeport. It feels about 5 to 10 degrees colder once you factor in the breeze. So we have that wind chill factor. It feels like 37 in Newburgh and looking at the upper 30s in Sussex. Northeast winds are stronger near the coast, but overall we have less wind compared to yesterday with gusts only up to 20. But humidity is much lower, and that's why fire danger is higher area-wide. We are holding on to that red flag warning for the city and areas north and east. So the latest with the Jennings Creek fire, 5,000 acres, only 30% contained. We'll get that next update at 6:30. As it relates to coastal flooding, since we're approaching a full moon, we could see some extra water above ground around high tide starting tonight through Friday morning. So there's a coastal flood watch for Middlesex, Monmouth, and Ocean County. Even looking at coastal flood advisories farther north and east, we could see an extra 1 to 2 feet of extra water above ground during high tide. We have this large area are just taking control. Normally we would like this, but we just need rain. And on Futurecast, we stay mainly dry throughout this evening through early tomorrow morning. The only change is that clouds increase on Thursday. That's ahead of an area of low pressure that will pass us south and west. Now that low could try to get close enough to squeeze out maybe a sprinkle for our westernmost counties like Warren or Pike County, Sullivan County, even southern Ocean County. But most of that rain will stay out of our area late Thursday into early Friday. Here's a quick check of the tropics. I'm watching an area of low pressure that could turn into a tropical depression in the Caribbean Sea over the next few days. And some models do have that pushing into the Gulf of Mexico, possibly even making its way towards Florida early to the middle part of next week. So we'll keep you updated on any changes. But today, sunny, chilly temperatures in the upper 40s, still breezy. And tonight we fall down to the 20s and the 30s, expecting 37 in the city. Another cold night on the way. Tomorrow we hold on to the upper 40s, 48 clouds increase, and maybe a stray sprinkle far south and west of the city late Thursday, but overall staying dry. On Friday, 56, the upper 50s and low 60s this weekend, and near 60 on Monday with a lot of sun and gusty winds.
All right, there you go.
All right, at least we have sun, Brittany.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Coming up, a financial nosedive for Spirit Airlines reports that the carrier is getting ready for bankruptcy.
Plus, for New Yorkers, voting season wasn't over on Election Day. Who the city picked to be the next honorary dog mayor of New York City.
In his first interview since Sean Combs' arrest, former rapper Shine talks about his new explosive documentary, The Honorable Shine, why he's talking now and what he thinks of the charges Combs is facing. Next, Tamron Hall. Today at 2, right here on ABC 7.